I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. I'm not gonna talk about Juice WRLD's album. I'm not gonna talk about The Party Never Ends because I don't feel right about talking about posthumous or whatever you call it. Like stuff that albums of like late past artists like Mac Miller and Juice and like Lil Peep and all that stuff and X too. I'm not really okay with like reviewing those types of albums because it's just I don't have a right sort of place to critique a late artist's work, especially if it's not really something that they want to put out. When I saw Juice WRLD's rollout for the album for like The Party Never Ends, the cover looks so fucking ugly. It looks really ugly, and I didn't like it at all. I was just like, dude, what the fuck, what is that, like why would his team think this is like the most appropriate, album cover, even though this is like, the person that made Kanye West's Kids See Ghosts with this collab with Kid Cudi and then like Graduation and shit like that. I'm like, all right, dude, like I guess like, it's a shitty album cover, but it's whatever. Like I can't believe they still have it like that. And then listening to the whole album, I listened to it. Like I only like two songs from it, but I just don't like the whole thing in general. It's just like, dude, I don't feel really comfortable of like reviewing this type of music after a late artist is passing because one, the music really does not sound something like Juice WRLD would release himself. Like I'm being so honest with you, The Party Never Ends really does not it really doesn't sit well with me because it's not for Juice WRLD, like his whole era of like music when he released Goodbye Good Riddance or A Death Wish for Love and that type of shit, it really isn't like the music. Like the whole album feels like it should have like been something that he should have released like earlier into his career. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel appropriate to release, this album because it's still him like, oh, the party never ends. Like, let's talk about me doing like, a bunch of drugs and shit, getting tripped out. Like, it's just like we're in 2024 and we're still listening to that version of Juice WRLD. Like, come on now. His estate is not really doing his music like any justice at all. And it's just like kind of pisses me off because I thought Legends Never Die was a good final send off album to Juice WRLD. And then, Fighting Demons, it was just like, like I like it, but it's just like it wasn't really something I would prefer because sure, you could release some singles of Juice WRLD that, this man has so many archives of his songs because this man literally makes so many fucking songs in like one studio session. It's just really incredible, like raw, incredible talent right there. But it's just like the whole album feels like it wasn't really appropriate for like the setting. It really wasn't appropriate for like the mixing and everything because most of the stuff that I was listening to it really does not sound good at all. It really sounds like it's really unfinished or it could possibly just be AI. And some of the features don't really like sit well with me. Like Eminem was okay. The Fall Out Boy was like, it's just like, nah, it doesn't really, sound right. And they even had like a little kid with a little Roy there in there too. And it's just like, dude, like we get it. Like Juice is gone. Like I don't understand what this album was trying to accomplish here. This wasn't something that should ever brought to the daylight. Even his unreleased, mixed albums that you can find on YouTube, SoundCloud, and all that stuff is 10 times better because it's more like unreleased. It's like, we get it. It's not officially what he wanted, but it's just stuff like us fans are just, creating and all that stuff. And it's just so ridiculous too. It's just why continue releasing this man's fucking unfinished work to make a profit? Like this is all what it's like giving. It's giving I'm gonna release unfinished work by this late artist, not because the fans want it, because they want to make their pockets grow. It's like I don't care how they even want to even mask this. They're really disgracing his legacy, and it's just really sad because I really love Juice WRLD. I think all the way up to the Legends Never Die, and maybe Fighting Demons is just, okay projects. Like, I thought that one was gonna be his last, but no. If they release more, albums, it's just like it's over. It's just like, dude, it's just really corrupt and really fucked up to see that. And, I really hope, his estate can just take a hint that we don't want any more unfinished Juice World music. I get it. Like, I get it for like the Juice World fans. I'm a Juice World fan too. I love his first three albums. I love the collab album that he did with Future. It's really nice stuff and everything. But it's just like there's like a certain point where they just need to hang that up and just like not do any more, like, to disgrace his own legacy. And they're already doing that. So it's just a ridiculous case there. Just let me know what you guys think about all that stuff. I just hope, they could just stop. His estate could just stop, because it's just not doing his legacy any favors. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, guys, my name is Sadagos239, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, that day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Take care, stay safe, and all that good jazz. My name is, guys. Later.